Fuck. Keep fucking Terrell. What the fuck, man? How this nigga get? What's up, bro?
Chill.
Oh, man. We trying to finish up this tape, man. Fucking with Dave right now. And he's fucking hot. And this tape been sitting for a year already. Man.
And now it's in a rush.
And now it's in a rush. We're trying to get this motherfucker. That's fucked up. I didn't even know you was coming, man. How the fuck you... They got me all fucked up right now. What's up, though, man?
Chilling, man. You ready for this interview?
The push. You got an interview for me?
Yeah, man. We need to get you over here, get these questions, man. People want to know what's up.
Ask me why the last song we mixed was March 28th of 2013.
That's some bullshit.
Ask him that on the mic.
That's some bullshit. 2013. Damn. That's a cold one, Dave. I'm ready for you,
You got to turn the AC on for this interview, though, man. It's how the slavery.
I don't think they got AC this
month. I got AC in here.
Do you?
It's fucking winter.
All right.
Well, you be bringing 25 people in here to get
The push, y'all know what it is. NMD2. We working right now. I know. Well, I get the name DOTA Freshkid. It's real easy. You know what I'm saying? I was Doughboy before. Because I actually grew up in the neighborhood where they filmed Boys in the Hood.
Rick, why you have to bring that ball? I ain't saying nothing if it get took. Y'all want to see a dead body? Yeah.
So, you know, most rappers, they tend to take from the element where they from. So, Ice Cube was Doughboy in Boys in the Hood. And that's, like I said, that's my neighborhood. So, I felt as an artist, I said, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I represent, so Doughboy. But after a while, that name with famous people like Young Jeezy, they started making songs with Doughboy Go Crazy, and a lot of people started coming with that name Doughboy and whatnot. So it kind of sabotaged my name. So we always been fresh kids in the neighborhood. So I just kind of attached that together because people were still calling me Doughboy. So I said, you know what? I always been a fresh kid. We fresh kids in the neighborhood. So I just attached the Fresh Kid, and that's who I am now. So that's where the name came from. I was originally born in Indiana, in Gary, you know what I mean? But I was raised out here, and I was raised in California, South Central, the Crenshaw District, Los Angeles, what we know. I'm an Arlington block boy, you feel me? Off of Florence side. That's where I was raised. Since the last mixtape, No More Dreams, I've been kind of quiet. Maybe to the fans, the supporters, and people out there, it's probably seemed quiet because I haven't put a mixtape out last year and haven't been really, you know, doing shows and whatnot. But we've really been working behind the scenes, building the label, getting things together as far as trying to figure out what we really need to do to get the next mixtape to a higher level because we got quality music. We just took our time and just try to kind of strategize what we was gonna do before we released it. At the same time, I think God was telling me to sit down for a second, you know, to just observe and see what's going on. Because as I was trying to get the stuff out, it was just like He was telling me, no, sit down. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like He has control over what's happening. So I realized that, and I'm like, okay, I see who kind of control this. You know what I mean? So it's different. It's just all kind of stuff that occurred during this time. You know, so it's not even one answer, but what we was trying to do was really just build the team up and build the label strongly. So when we put out NMD2, we get a stronger impact than the last one. Because like I said, once again, we got quality music. So we got about 17 joints. We got, you know, kind of cut it a little bit, but it's hard. It's so hard for me. My bro was telling me to, you know, like try to keep it short because we be feeding the fans too much. Everything we've been putting out has been free. So like cut it down a little bit. So we did like 17 songs on this one. My relationship with Nipsey is pretty much we from the same neighborhood. We grew up in the same area. When you got two dudes that's working, it's like sometimes it's hard to connect those two dudes. You feel me? Like I said, he got the marathon going. He's pushing with the marathon, and I'm going with the push. So right now we got goals. You know what I'm saying? We trying to reach them. So I'm pretty sure in the future we'll work. You know what I mean? But right now it's like, hey, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? So it's no reason why we haven't worked together. It's just pretty much he's trying to get somewhere. I know he's trying to really get there. I'm trying to get there, and that's pretty much what it is. But you know, that's my bro. where fans can get the new project, it's gonna be pretty much sponsored by DatPiff as usual. We're still trying to get an official date, but it will be out this year for sure. I mean, that's what we're in the studio for now. I mean, it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be all websites, livemixtapes.com, DatPiff, any other mixtape site you can find, you know. And we're gonna be on the streets with copies. We're gonna keep flooding the streets with it, so they can find a mixtape everywhere, you know. They definitely gonna see it. Yeah, I've been independent since day one, and I'm kind of sticking to the formula that I've been with since day one. I mean, it's like, at this point, I just think it's Independence Day for a lot of artists. I see a lot of mainstream artists that's been signed kind of fall into the independent thing. So to me, it's like, why would I even go down the same journey that they went into? If they you know what I mean, if they're going independent now. So I've always learned from other people's stories and lessons. I don't need to follow the same thing. So right now I'm going independent. I got a few artists on my label, including myself, and if the labels ever jump in and want to do some partnership, I'm willing to do something like that. But as far as a record deal, I'm pretty much cool. I don't really need a record deal. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna stay independent for now. I mean, West Coast is doing good. I mean, you got YG in Compton, you got Kendrick Lamar. South Central right now, we got Nip that's really on this marathon. You got Dom Kennedy, Get Home Safe, you know what I mean? DTFK, Freshkid. I'm next for South Central. I'm working, so the music sounding real good. I mean, we're creating something new that the industry needs right now. So top 5 Dead or Alive artists, it will have to start. I would say Ice Cube, and that was the old Ice Cube. We'll go Ice Cube. I got to go Nas, and then after that, I would have to go with Pac, and then I'll go Big. And it's a split, man, because right now that's the tough question. But I love 52, and I love Jay at the same time. So it'll be a split with them two. I'm just going to continue to put out music, like the music that I want to put out, the real music, soul music, giving them who I am as far as putting my music out, not trying to copy nothing, no new trends, no ratchet music, no, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I get fans, they're like, why don't you do a song like this? I'm not trying to jump on nobody else's wave. Fans can just expect the same type of music from me and just continue to see me grow, you know what I mean? And put out the music that they expect from TheFreshkid. That's pretty much it. Hopefully one day we put out an album. We get an album out. We're gonna at the NMD2, we got NMD3. We getting ready to get back in the studio to record that, since this one been on a shelf for so long. We getting ready, get back in to do NMD3, so they can expect that next. And they got that big ass light now, huh? You on now?
Rolling,
huh?
camera
checks
rolling.
now, huh?
Are you ready?
Ready, my G.
I said $1 million dreams was a scheme to get this money up. Now it's so much we can't carry it. Look out for the feds for tax evasion. Still got them overseas connects, and the rest we just bury it. Never could imagine living life so glamorous.